Hey there, guys. Welcome back to the Holly and Adriana Unlocked podcast. It has been a minute. We both had to be absent from last week's podcast. We were under the weather, but we're back and feeling better than ever. We're going to kick things off today and maybe do some little bit of different things today and mix it up. I think it's going to be an interesting one.
Isn't it always?
Yeah.
It's always interesting.
We're both like, yeah.
That wasn't very convincing,
I think it's just like, I think both of our brains are like scrambled now.
A little bit like scrambled from last week.
So much going on. And like when you take a break from something, even if it's a week, it feels like new again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
and you
weird.
have to like find your bearings with it all over again. So especially because it is like fairly new that we've been doing the whole podcast and everything. So but it's all good. We got this.
It'll be fine. Yeah. The good news is we don't have a boss. No one's going to fire us. We can screw up. We can be ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still going to watch. It'll all be fine.
Yeah.
So we got some new games, or a new game for this one. On this one, we're doing the word of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And
cool.
Adriana's got a secret word, top secret.
Top secret.
Okay.
And how it works is if she gets away with saying it 3 times by the end of the podcast, she wins.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And if Holly guesses
if
it,
I call her out on
you call her out, then she wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the winner gets $10,000
attention.
hard cash.
What?
Never mind. Scratch that. There's no prize. The prize is respect.
Respect.
Oh, okay.
I changed my mind.
Change your mind. Okay.
So,
So what else are we going to be doing in this podcast since you have the master outline for us?
well, we have some interesting questions and maybe some updates on how your lives have been, because I haven't seen either of you in like 2 weeks.
You haven't?
I haven't seen podcast version of Adriana in 2 weeks.
Podcast.
Oh, okay. Okay. That side of her personality. All right.
Yeah.
So we went to an Airbnb yesterday.
Oh, we're going to get into all of that.
Yeah. Well, we won't get into all of it. We'll get into some of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was decorated like a nightmare out of Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, it was pretty busy
interesting.
in that Airbnb. Yeah, some of these places, it's kind of questionable who put this Airbnb together and what might potentially happen to you in that Airbnb if you stay there.
Oh, okay.
Like, who did this and who's maybe
who's responsible?
creeping out and watching you and little cameras on the walls.
Well, when we first got there, it looked cool because it was like, so they have like zigzag stripes on one wall going one direction, and then zigzag stripes of a different color on a different wall going another direction. So at first, I didn't know if I liked it or not. And then like sparkles everywhere.
Like,
sparkles on the wall.
Someone got busy here.
Twinkling lights.
Twinkling lights.
At first I was like, wow. And the more I was in there, I was like, this is kind of seeming like a nightmare. Like this doesn't seem nice
And in the
anymore.
pictures, it looked cool.
It did.
Yeah, but it was still like, we still made use of the space.
Okay.
To say the least.
Yeah.
Lots of movies made.
But the problem was that the AC was messed up, so it stayed at like a constant muggy 74 degrees. So it's like impossible to work at that temperature.
Yeah.
We still made it happen, but
we still produced. Holly, do you have any like Airbnb or like when you went out to go make your movies and had things be not what you anticipated, like in the location that you went to, or any interesting stories around your movie making?
I have a lot of interesting stories, but as far as Airbnbs, no. All I can say about that is, ladies, there are some ladies that are fired from choosing Airbnbs because some have just sucked. Or, I've now made it known that like if there's no water, and I'm not talking the bath, like a hot tub, a pool, like I have to have it. I'm not staying in it. It's not happening.
Wait, you've been in Airbnb with no running water?
No, no.
I'm not talking about the bath. Like aside from the bathtub, like that doesn't count. I need a hot tub. I need a pool. I have to have it. I
Have
have to
you
have it.
have you ever had anything go like wacky though when you were at some filming location? Like any kind of strange event,
No,
strange
the only
occurrence?
thing no, nothing strange. Like, the only thing that happened that I can think of, and you were there for this, this was in Sarasota. Gosh, I wanna go back to that beach, by the way, but we were in Sarasota, and there was a guy, and I was the instigator. Like,
Oh.
he was over the
Oh, I know
fence,
this
and he was
story.
talking to me, or I don't know if he was talking to me, but he was I don't remember exactly, but he was interested in what was going on our side of the
Yeah, he
fence.
was. Him and his
And
friends.
so I was like shaking my booty, and I was like, let me send you my Instagram, which will lead to, right? Um, anyways, I think it was Nikki. I don't remember what you said, but I just remember how she felt because she was really angry that he would be looking at us.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I think that there was half, like for him, there was half an indication that, and even I thought at first, like, oh, this is kind of funny what he's doing. But then the
yeah.
more he hung around, the more he brought his friends to hung around, and then also brought a van that they climbed up on, their work van, and like climbed up on it and was like filming inside the yard. And I was like, wait a second, this is kind of creepy. So, like, I
That's a
don't know,
little
there's a
weird. I
limit,
don't
like
know. I'm just, yeah.
a little like look over like, oh damn, but like to get
Yeah,
all
I
like
guess I'm
posted
just
up like they're
so
there at like a freaking drive-in movie or something. I
I think
was
people have
like,
I'm just
different.
so desensitized though to things that, like, I know to a normal person they would be like, "Whoa," right? I don't maybe I'm not normal. I'm just like I literally could have carried on with my whole day with him watching and I would forget that he's there. That's just my personality, but I
until he comes
understand.
over the fence though and tries to tries to
Yeah, I
approach,
didn't
you
I
know.
didn't think that far. Like, I didn't
Yeah,
think that
exactly.
far.
Well, I
No.
think
I mean,
everyone's
if
got
that
like
would be a
different.
different story. That would definitely be a different story, and then
Yeah.
I would be like, "Sir, you have to tip $500 to take a seat here," or something. Like,
Yeah.
we would have had that conversation.
Yeah.
But it just I don't know, it just didn't bother me. But I
Yeah.
also I have to remind myself that what bothers someone else is not the same. It's not the same, and like I have to respect that. But personally, I was like, whatever, I can just go about my day.
Yeah.
But I'm told that I'm naive and that yeah, sometimes I don't think
Yeah. I
like
mean,
sometimes I don't think past that next step.
I
I
can
just think
attest
about right
to
now.
having been, under that sort of mentality, and I looking at things like especially being out clubbing and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
I am with my husband and like safe, but like,
Yeah.
technically like most girls wouldn't act the way I act at clubs and stuff, and dress the
Yeah.
way I do and all of those things. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, that's not appropriate. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah. But I think even in that
I get that.
situation when that happened, I think it was just a case of like girls looking out for girls and like their safety, and because those
Yeah.
guys were straight like posting up, and I was like, that's a little weird.
They took it a little far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, I
like,
get
all
that.
right.
Yeah.
Free show. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I think everybody has
Yeah.
different creeper thresholds.
Yeah.
Totally, totally. And
Yeah.
mine and I'm the same. I'm just kind of this way with everything. Unless it's like a real threat and it's in my face, like I don't notice it.
Yeah.
And it's a negative and a positive all at the same
Yeah, I
time.
guess I'm
Like,
like that too. Unless I really feel like there's some kind of actual
yeah.
threat, then it's like, okay, then we're going to get serious here and
Yeah,
not mess with that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe they
Yeah.
seemed harmless.
Yeah, which is a good thing. Like, on one hand, it's a good thing because 'cause you're like, you're able to, like, brush stuff off, go about your
Yeah.
day, you're
Well,
easygoing, you're unbothered, but on the other hand, you're very susceptible to dangerous things happening because, if we're both naive like that, then
yeah. Yeah.
maybe we're susceptible to
Well,
danger. But
yeah, what was funny though was that so the girls did end up calling the cops and stuff, and the cop came into the house, and I'm like, bro, like I already know what this cop is thinking. I already know what he's gonna say, how he's gonna respond
yeah,
to this, because he was just like eye rolling the whole time. He was just like, he's
right.
like, looking around. There was the little like cash machine, like the little cash like stripper thing, like being like blowing cash all over the place. Like there was like fake money all over. There was like whatever, and a bunch of us girls, and like he was like rolling his eyes, but also it was like Memorial Day weekend or something, and so he was already preparing for like the problems that were coming with that weekend, and he was just like, I'm really busy right now getting ready for this. He's like,
he's over it.
Kind of like, why did you call me out for this?
Definitely. So like,
I just remember those standing there in the house and like the fake money on the floor with little thing and like all us girls, and we're just like, I think you know what we're up to and why they were looking.
He's
like, are you really surprised? Are you really surprised that they're looking over the fence? Kind of like, why are you sitting here like crying, you know?
Yeah.
So
it's your fault.
Anyways. That goes back to what we spoke about on the last podcast where you were saying, we were talking about how like if we're going to act this way, dress this way, like we're not going to act all mad or surprised when someone's responding to it. You know,
right. That's another reason why I just didn't care that he was looking. I'm like,
I just thought it was creepy when they got on the van.
He's working there and I'm in view and I'm choosing to be half dressed.
Yeah. But like, that posting up on the van to film it, I mean, that's a little...
That did go too far. Like, I get that. I get like, that. Right. He just felt like, okay, like, you're in view, in the public space. We know that there are going to be creepers. Anyway, so that's how I looked at it. And I was like, well, I mean, and I am... Some stuff is behind a paywall. I get that. But, like, there's some other stuff that is not. It's on Instagram and he can find it, and it's very similar to what he's seeing right now. So well.
Well, I think also there's a difference between a creeper and a gooner. I think someone just looking is a gooner. A creeper is when they're creeping close to you, trying to do something creepy.
I would say you're creeping if you're posting up on a roof of a van and filming. Like, I think that's breaching a little bit of like
breaching Gooner code.
Gooner code. Look with your lookers.
Gooners, I do like a Gooner though. Have you had a Gooner come up to you in public?
Like someone from socials or anything?
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time. Yeah.
What? Okay. We've never talked about this. Yeah. So tell me about it and I'll tell you about my little story.
Yeah. No, I did have like a stalker type, and then I did have, I've had people at the club or down in Ybor, like just coming up and showing appreciation and
a lot of women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I get the guys, but I just get a lot of women girls also. Actually. Like it's not even, it's more like young girls because they just respect that I put myself out there, even like being a thicker girl. Yeah. I can't talk. But
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, they have a lot of respect for that because, younger girls tend to struggle more like with their, well, I don't know if it's just because they're younger, but every girl struggles sometimes with their confidence. But
at any age.
But I do get a lot of the girls like just coming up and being like, oh my God, I follow you. Like I followed you forever. I love your content. I love I love all your outfits. Like they're just so happy and excited to see me. And like, I'm always like excited to see followers and fans and stuff, guys and the girls. Like I'm always like a hugger and like always welcome to like, just like, it's nice like hearing the feedback. And cause I get so busy, like doing the work that it's nice to like actually meet people that like follow and appreciate and everything.
Cool.
And
you're like, oh wait.
Gives me a little insight too as to like, what it is that they're appreciating about what I'm putting out, kind of getting the feedback on it. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't see it like that, and
so. No, I think we look at things from a different view. Like I'm aware of what the content that I'm making, but like kind of to an extent, when I'm making content, and I know this is true for you, like we're just thinking about, okay, what's going to get views on social media? We bust it out, we post it. I don't sit there and like, I don't watch my own stuff. I'm appreciating someone else's content, and sometimes I draw inspiration from that. But when I'm making content, And sometimes, like, it's funny stuff because I'll see a skit
Yeah.
and sometimes I'll do that same skit. It's funny, but, like, yeah, I'm just, like, so focused on just, like, getting it done, posting it, and it sounds weird to say, but, like, I forget that we have an audience.
Yeah, that's
I'm so focused on, like, just busting out the content and putting out something that I think is gonna get views, but, like, I forget about, "Oh, there's a big audience. There's a lot of people that see this." Like,
that's
"Oh,
yeah,
a
that's how I
million
feel
people watched this."
when
That's a
I
lot of
when I meet
people.
people, that's the exact feeling I have that I'm like, wow, this is
Mhm.
actually being consumed by humans.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
because you
I know, and
are
I mean
like just socials, like you are kind of like putting yourself out there to an invisible audience. Like you don't physically see
yeah,
them, you don't shake their hand, you're
right.
not there like actually connecting with those million views, like
No, you're not
which
watching the reactions. Well, I mean, kind of, like, I'll put out something that I think is hilarious, like, one of the skits, and, the comments that I expect to get back are, they're like heart emojis. So, and I see a lot of those. And so I do see, like, okay, people are watching this, commenting, but to the level that that's actually happening, um, it's like I'm kind of blind to it. And a million people, that's a lot of people. But I looked at my insights on one of my accounts and it said 44 million views for the month.
mhm.
And I did pause then and I went, "Oh my gosh." And I kind of for a second got a little stage fright. I was like,
I
"Wait,
know
I'm
if
in
you can
front of
imagine that we get that
44
stage
million
fright.
people." Like, imagine if
Yeah,
you were on a stage,
I know.
standing on a stage in front
Yeah.
of 44 million people.
Mhm.
That's a lot
Yeah,
of
like
people. That's a
I
lot.
had one recent post that went to like what was it, like 39 million,
Yeah.
and I'm like that's a lot of people looking at me.
That's a
39
lot.
million.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I
Yeah.
did have a guy actually, so in my town, like, I'm aware that there are a lot of people that know who I am, especially at the grocery store, both men and women. And I can tell when a man recognizes me. I
Mhm.
just get this just a different look that
Yeah.
I get.
I know what you're talking about. You feel
Yes,
like kind
they're
of
like,
in the
I
midst of the story, you're in the spotlight to
see
them and you're
you.
like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Yeah, yes, yes, like, they see you, you
At
see them,
Starbucks too?
like, it's this unspoken thing. They're not going to acknowledge in the grocery store that they follow you,
No,
but,
yeah.
so that
Yeah.
happens, but honestly, I think I've only had one time someone actually come up to me. I was over visiting Jamie,
Mhm.
in St. Louis. We went to a concert. We went
We're gonna
to
be doing a podcast with her next month, early next
I
month.
know, I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
But we went out and we rode a mechanical bull, which is a lot of fun. If
Yeah.
you haven't done that, you
Actually,
need
I
to get on the
remember when you
mechanical
ladies
bull.
did that. Yeah.
Yeah, and, I we were in this VIP area, and this guy, he did not leave. He was just, like, staring the whole time, and then, we went to leave and use the restroom on the way out, and I noticed, like, he left right when we did, and I got a little worried because, like, I kept looking back, and it was a long walk to this restroom, and he's still staring,
Mhm.
and, I go in the women's restroom with, my friends, come back out, and he's still standing there, and he like, just staring intensely, like, looking through me, and I was worried. I was like, "What's happening?" But he was just a shy fan. Like, he was very shy, and it took everything
Oh.
in him to come up, and he finally did, like, as we were walking away, he's like, "Are you Holly?" Like, "Yes, I am." And I don't know who else he follows, but he said, "I follow you, I follow Jamie, and I'm, such a fan of yours." And he wanted to hang out with me, which
Yeah.
that was a no because it was like midnight. I'm
Yeah,
like,
and it's like
you should have said hi to me at like 9 because I'm going to bed. And he was disappointed. He was like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Dude, you had like 3 hours to say hello to me, and you
yeah,
didn't."
and even still, it's like, he's nervous and really likes you, and so it's like hard for him to not say something like you want to hang out. It's like, but
Yeah.
obviously not. Like,
No, it's midnight. Like, I actually think it was like
I
1 AM, and
appreciate it, but
I was like, "No,
yeah.
I'm not usually up this late. I'm tired." No, but nice to meet you. I'm glad that you
Yeah.
follow me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was really the only time that someone publicly acknowledged me. I did have a guy one time subscribe because he sat behind me at a rodeo.
Oh, that's
So that
fun.
was kind of he
Did
could
he
see my
mention it when he
phone.
came in?
Yeah, that's
He
how
was
I
like,
know.
"Oh yeah."
He didn't say anything. I'm like, I'm with my family. He didn't say anything with me at the rodeo, but
Yeah.
that night I got a DM on my
Yeah, I
subscription,
get
and
plenty of those.
he was like, I sat behind you and I
Mm.
watched your phone,
Oh,
and and I got the username and I went right there and I was
oh
like,
my god. That's some
yes, I
gooning and
love
creepy.
it. I know. I was like,
He's
I
like, "I'm
like
gonna find
it.
this out."
I
That's
like when someone
hilarious.
is like I like when someone digs to find you, like they do the
Oh,
work. Like
yeah.
it's not so easy. I hate when guys are super lazy on social media and they're like, "Oh, I don't know where the link is." Frickin' find it. Like
Yeah.
Google my name, find it. Like why are you so lazy? What's happening? If
Have
it's
you
not right in your lap, if someone doesn't put your finger on the button, like come on.
have you considered
That's
getting
right, Holly,
business
tell him.
cards?
Business cards? No, but you know what I want to do? I want to get a pair of pants with a QR code that's scannable on my butt. Wouldn't that be great?
That's
It's
amazing.
hot here, so we'll need them on a pair of shorts.
Oh my
That's
god.
right here.
Maybe
Could
like
put a couple right here.
on my
You could
dress,
do like
on my
Holly
dress,
and
like
could do Holly and Adriana. Like it'll be
right. I think that would be great, and
just
also a bikini. So when I go to like resorts and beaches, on the girls and on the butt is a scannable QR code.
could just get a
On
bikini with like the QRs. Like
Yeah,
and
yes,
then
on
each
the bottom.
cheek.
So if they're behind me, they can scan. If they
Oh,
are in
that's
front of me, they can scan.
hilarious.
So like from every angle is an opportunity, and I just think it's a great idea. And I've been thinking about it for a while.
Could get
I
one
think
that
it's
like a bodysuit that has like them
yeah,
like little QRs like all over. So it just looks like
yeah.
a pattern. But then
Yeah,
if you
well,
look
see, I wear a
closely
lot of
enough,
dresses. I don't, it's hot here in Texas. I'm not really in pants a lot.
yeah.
Um, so a dress with the pattern and, like little hidden QR codes make up the pattern. I think that would be great.
That's
I'm about
hilarious.
it. I
Yeah.
like it. Mhm.
I'm intrigued.
That sounds
Wouldn't that
so
be
funny.
great? I
Yeah.
think it would be awesome. Yeah, good for business, creative.
Mhm.
Yeah, why
That's
not?
so funny.
Hmm.
New fashion.
Yeah.
All right, I want to try something a little different.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna do.
Shoot your shot.
I'm gonna shoot my shot. We're gonna
Okay.
do 20 rapid fire questions.
Oh.
Okay, rapid fire. So you can't think first. They say that the first thing that comes out of your mouth when you hear a question is the truth.
Okay.
Right?
Oh no.
Then we're gonna
The
go.
whole time,
Yes,
like
no,
I
no.
forgot that there's a secret word too. I'm so mad right now.
She might have already said
'Cause I
it 10
haven't-
times.
So angry. Okay, all right, go.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, now you're in the spotlight, so you better just get going with
Yeah.
I'm just warming you guys up and you're just ready to go.
All
Okay,
right.
let's hear.
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and then you guys both answer.
Okay. I'll try.
Okay, I guess I don't need to explain it anymore. I think you got it.
Okay.
Ready?
it. Go.
Mhm.
Mark? Get set?
Mhm.
Ready? Steady?
Yeah. Mhm.
Go! Coffee
Okay.
or energy drink?
Oh.
Fail.
Energy drink.
Neither?
Morning person
Wait, I
or
have to choose one?
this is
like-
rapid fire. This is supposed to be rapid fire.
Oh, I said neither. Neither. No.
Okay.
Oh. No, you have to choose one.
I
No.
do?
Okay, do we have to choose one or no?
You could
I
just
don't know.
answer
You're
neither.
the rule maker. Use your game.
This is a democracy.
You just have to. You can just say neither. Neither.
Okay, let's start
Oh,
over.
okay. Okay, then. Okay.
can- you
all
can
right,
say-
okay.
Start over.
You can say neither.
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 Because
Okay,
we've
yeah, yeah.
We're watching too
Okay.
much.
too much Love Island. We watched the Australian one and then we watched the UK.
We're scraping the bottom
Oh,
of the
We're
barrel
like,
now. We're just watching.
"Nar."
Yeah.
Whatever you can get.
Nar.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we tried watching the one that you said. What is it, like Real Bitches of Orange County or something? Or Housewives?
Oh, yeah, the Real
Housewives of-
Housewives?
Yeah.
Come on, it's good.
That
If you know the
gets-
characters, it's good.
It's a little. It's a little much.
What? What do you mean by?
It's too hood.
Not well. Okay, let's do our 20 questions. I keep
Okay, all right.
We'll get back to that.
Let's
Okay.
do
That's
our
an
20
interesting
questions because that's a whole
is.
conversation.
It is, and I want to have it. Okay, go.
Well, real quick, that's interesting because it's like, why does one person prefer that style of show? One person prefers Love Island. They're both stupid.
Oh,
but
You know
like, what kind of stupid are we?
what kind
I
of
don't know.
stupid are we?
I just find like those dating shows like boring, and here's why, because they're not authentic anymore. Because
Yeah.
I watched The Bachelor a long time ago. Remember Trista from The Bachelorette? She was like the first Bachelorette,
so,
and that was
yeah.
genuine. And guess what? They're still married today. But a lot of people are just going on so that they can grow their social media and build a career out of it. So it just takes the fun out of the show when I know that you're there for that purpose only,
But I
and that
feel
you
like-
don't give a rip about the show. It's boring to me
But I
now.
feel
I
like
want
they're
authentic.
doing that too with the Real Housewives, because even some of the people that come onto Love Island have been on, maybe not that show in particular, but they've been on shows like it, like similar.
I think that what's
Similar
going
styles.
on the Real Housewives is it is their real life. Those are real people. That's a real life. Like, remember Dr. 90210?
I never
His-
saw Doctor
What?
Doctor
The show
90210.
Botched.
I mean,
The show Botched. The show not Dr. 90210. No.
No.
Okay. Anyways, he is like, he is one of the top plastic surgeons in the country, hands down. And he's been on a lot of shows. He's produced a lot of shows about plastic surgery. Anyways, his wife is on that show. So like, this is their real life.
Mm.
I feel like some fights are kind of like dramatized, but
Yes.
that is their real life.
That's what I noticed.
Yeah, it might be dramatized.
crying,
It might be
the-
like, okay, you've been fighting with her for like a whole season now, and normally you would have made up. I get that, but at least like it is their real life. And Love Island, they don't have an interest in finding someone. It's 100% fake. We're not even seeing their life at home. We're putting them into this like artificial situation
Mm.
and thinking we're seeing them, and we're not. Like, literally, you're plopping them into a resort.
But also, oh, sorry.
100% fake. Like,
But
nothing
also,
about it
I
is
feel
real.
like the dynamic, like this psychological conditions, or like the test that they're being put under, is like, first, yes, very unreal, but like unreal in a sense that like it's interesting to watch it unfold and what people are willing to do and not do. I feel like that's where I kind of enjoy that dynamic, because you are like almost like, it's like testing kind of like animals. Like, if I can say that in a sense, it's like you're putting them in this like test to see if we put you in this environment and with this, type of dynamic and what we're going to expect you to do, let's see how it turns out. Let's see who's what. Like, you end up seeing a lot of different sides of human beings, like how how certain people will act and what kind of character they have, what kind of personality, like what's their values, like, because some of that stuff you can't fake. Like, some of that, like the way you respond to someone treating you a certain way, like you can't fake that. Like, you can't fake that it hurt you, and you can't fake that, it's like, and you can't fake too that people see in the public, they see how you treated other people, and they'll vote you off because you were, backstabbing, or you were being one way to the girl's face, and then off camera or off. And when you were not in front of her, you were acting a completely different way, and people see that, and they'll like vote you off the show. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's all like staged or whatever. I mean, I feel like everything on TV is staged
to an extent. I know. But
I just like seeing the whole, have that particular situation and see how it all unfolds and who does what. So, I guess that's like the purpose of any show. So. So anyways, we never did our questions. We got
off on a tangent. That's okay.
That was an interesting
go on a
tangent.
I know. I thought so.
Got a little fiery in here.
You guys are about to start fighting, aren't you? You're starting about defending your show.
My show.
Listen, bitch.
I know. I will fight over that, though. I will argue why that's interesting.
That shit's fake. And so are you, by the way.
They're all fake.
No, I'm attached to that show. Like, don't even mess with it.
People get like that about shows. It's like sports teams.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's go our rapid fire questions.
Before you guys get mad at each other, let's go and change the subject.
Okay.
We're good. I love you, Holly. Not worth getting into anything about.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Go. Fire.
Okay. Coffee or energy drink?
Neither.
Energy drink.
Morning person or night owl?
Night owl.
Neither.
Texting or calling?
Calling.
Mm.
Calling.
Texting.
Rap.
That was supposed to be rapid.
Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Sweet or salty? Snacks.
Oh.
Sweet.
Salty.
Sweet and salty. Both.
Yeah.
have
Salty.
both.
I would say salty.
I literally like if I have a piece of chocolate, I'm so weird. Like the second I eat something sweet, I have to immediately follow it with like a chip. I know that sounds so weird, but like I can't eat the sweet without the crunchy.
Yeah,
salty.
I would prefer
it
like
has
even
to
savory
it has
over
to be in
either
combination.
of those.
Well, the perfect food has like everything in it. We just went to a fancy restaurant for her birthday, and it's all sucked.
It all sucks.
Except for the bread, though, because the bread.
Well, actually, yeah, because he can make a better steak than they made, and I was like,
oh, I see.
why don't you put my husband
Like,
in the kitchen?
he does it better.
But the bread they had was a sweet cornbread, and it also had salty and spicy.
Yeah, they
in it.
added everything
Oh,
into
That was
it.
awesome.
That's great.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was okay.
It's good.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know about all the hype that they're putting on this restaurant, and you know, but it's like, if you don't know, then maybe it's good. If you don't know what's good.
We were gonna go to a Michelin restaurant, but I was like, well, the menu looked kind of boring, so I was like, let's try this other place.
Well, because it was all pasta the whole rest that night. It was like nothing but pasta being served.
Oh, sign me up. That's my thing. I like it.
Have you ever been to a Michelin star restaurant though, Holly?
Yes.
Was it amazing?
Food? She knows. Food is a sport. Like finding good food to me is like a sport.
Yeah, we're like that too. Yeah.
And I want the good stuff. The first night in Sarasota we went to the fancy restaurant. Were you there that night?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember? Like we kind of did like Thanksgiving style, family style. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I don't think that was Michelin, but like that's that kind of restaurant.
That was pretty good. It was the steak could have been better, but it was good.
Come on, the sides,
the sides,
the appetizers, and the sides.
The strange thing is that all of these great restaurants, whoever's working up the sides, like keep those people. Like they're I mean, it's been like numerous steakhouses I've been to that their sides just crush. Like you're just like all day, give me the sides. But
if I go to a restaurant and that's okay. That's okay. I mean, that's not ideal, but if the dessert and the sides and the appetizers are good, then I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Like I was so happy that night.
Yeah, I'm like putting a word out to all the steakhouses. Like if you're gonna make your place all about the steak and it's a steakhouse, but nothing that's good as your sides.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Who's in the kitchen?
Yeah. I
let me see him. I'm gonna like Gordon Ramsay you.
You're making me hungry because we have a restaurant here that has been around since like my dad went to this restaurant when he was a baby. Like it's been around that long.
That's awesome.
And it's called the Barn Door. And it's like it's not fancy. It's called the Barn Door. Like it's not fancy, but it is. I love supporting it 'cause it's been around forever and it's freaking good. It's good. But anyway, I like seeking out, Michelin restaurants. And if I'm in town somewhere else, then that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm looking up restaurants. I'm like, where am I going? Yeah, I love it.
So when you went to a Michelin restaurant though, did it like blow your mind?
Some of them, yes. And some of them I left thinking, I went to one, like last one I went to, I was in LA. And it was very good. It was very good. It didn't blow my mind. I wasn't like, I would move here for this restaurant. I felt that way about some of them before. I didn't feel that way, but I thought, oh, okay, if I lived here, this would be a place that I probably frequent. Like I could see coming here quite often. Oh, actually, I went to 2 when I was there. Okay. Oh, he's a famous chef. Help me out. On TV. Oh gosh.
Not Ramsey, right?
Wolfgang. Okay, Wolfgang
Oh,
Puck.
Wolfgang. Yeah.
His first restaurant, it's called Spago.
Okay.
That did blow my mind. Like I was like, I went home thinking about it. Like when I was in
Gotta
town, I
take
went
note
like
of that.
3 times because it was so good and the service was good. And yeah, I'm obsessed. It was really good. That blew my mind.
I want that
loved it.
experience. I
Yeah,
want to find
I
something like
mean,
that.
we've
Yeah.
eaten places that were good, like where we're like, wow, but it's
Mhm.
I feel like whenever you do watch like movies or anything about
Yeah.
like what's supposed to be like the most amazing experience in a restaurant and stuff, it's like it should be bordering on being or even being kind of like orgasmic. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what you should be expecting, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's like in the bedroom. Like you don't want like half-assed, you don't want kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Sorry. But like I know
Yeah.
we're not trying to do that here. Keep it clean. But yeah, no, it's just like that's what I'm looking for if I'm gonna give like 100% like wow, like you should go there kind of thing. It's
Right.
like
And if you're going to spend $380
yes,
on a
yeah,
meal,
like
not even any drinks, which did happen,
don't leave me wanting
then yeah,
like
you want to be blown away. But
don't
I
leave me
was
wishing there was more. Like
yeah,
not more food, more experience, more feeling,
yeah.
more like love and you know, make
Yeah.
me
Holly,
feel something.
have you
Yeah.
seen the movie Burnt with Bradley Cooper?
Yeah,
No.
that's a great.
You got to
one.
watch that one. It's a good
Yeah.
like
Oh, okay.
chef movie, like a cooking movie.
Yeah.
But he's the chef in that movie. And he says in there, like he's trying to perfect his art, and he says, "I don't want people just to come and eat and like the food." He said, "I want them to be like sick with longing for the food."
Yeah.
That's how I felt at Spago. That's
Okay.
exactly how I felt. And I
Yeah.
forced Jamie wasn't there. I forced Jesse, Mama Bombshell, to go, and Savannah, and I forced Paige to go. I was like, this is where we're going.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, you really hyped this up. But they left like, oh wow. And Paige is a food snob.
Well, that's awesome.
And yeah, they were
Yeah,
all
she is,
like,
huh? She was there in
yeah.
Sarasota and was
Oh
commenting on
yeah.
stuff. And she was like, it's okay.
She has her opinions, but
Yeah.
she was like, okay, you did good. And I was like, of course I did. Of course I did. Yeah. I know food. Like, trust me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, were we supposed to do questions? Okay, rapid
Oh.
fire.
Let's get back to it.
All right.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Dog or cat person?
Dog.
Neither.
Heels or sneakers?
Heels.
Heels.
Worst date, too quiet or talks too much?
Talks too much.
I couldn't go rapid fire with that.
Like, would you rather he be quiet or he's
Oh,
yapping?
I like had to go through the scenario there for a second. I would say talks too much. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Because that can come off as like insecure or just weird. Like,
Well,
slow
we
down
just
there,
don't
buddy.
need to, yeah, and you just don't like. I want him to listen.
Yeah.
You know, like
and enjoy the moment with you and like be a little romantic. Like can't just be like
yeah.
"Bah, bah, bah."
Yeah, don't just yap at me the whole time. Yeah.
But it's not quiet. It's too quiet.
Too
So if he's
quiet?
too quiet, wouldn't you feel like he wasn't interested?
Both I think would feel odd.
At least
Yeah,
if he's
both
talking
would,
too
but I
much.
would rather.
If he's talking too much, it could be because he's nervous or he's very interested.
I don't know. I feel like personally,
Same,
I'd rather
quiet.
work with too quiet because then I can figure out what's going on. I can just ask
You have a
him.
moment.
But it's hard to train someone that talks too much to like just taper it down. It's like
Right.
he's going to be doing this all the time and it's going to be exhausting and
Yeah,
I don't want it and it's going to be about him and it's about me. And like let's get it straight.
Yeah.
And you know, someone that's too quiet, I can open that person up and
Yeah,
maybe they're
you
just
can
quiet
loosen
and
'em up.
easygoing and that's just
Yeah.
fine. Maybe he's a doer and I like it.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a doer and not a talker. And I like people that are action oriented,
yes.
not someone that just talks. Like,
That's
talk
a
all you
good
want. Let me
point.
see you do. What do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he's just an observer. He's like observing who I am, what I like, what I want, and then he's going to give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it.
Yeah.
Dig it.
100%. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, rolling. Let's
Next.
go.
Netflix binge or night out?
Night out.
Night out.
Pizza or tacos?
Tacos.
California and Texas in the house. Of course it's tacos.
Yeah.
In Florida, but we're from California originally.
Yeah.
Celebrity crush?
Vince Vaughn and Kevin Hart.
Good answer.
Totally
Vince Vaughn
different.
Is great. And then
But what do they have in common? They're funny. They're funny. If you're funny, then we have a problem because I'm gonna like you a lot. Yeah, I like someone that's funny. Just make me laugh, be funny.
You've seen Swingers, right?
Have I?
With Vince Vaughn?
See Swingers.
Dude, that's the Vince Vaughn movie that defined his whole character for his whole career.
What?
How have you not seen that?
I don't know. When I think of it, like
the
movie, I think of We're Going Streaking. Come on, you know the movie. Don't tell me you haven't seen that movie.
Streaking?
Wait, is
We're
it
Going Streaking.
Made? No.
No, remember when like
Do you mean Wedding Crashers?
No, come on. He gets married. He gets married, and he's known as Frank the Tank, like the college party guy. And his wife is like so afraid of him reverting back to Frank the Tank.
Oh my God.
I want to see this.
Don't know it.
Get out of here. No.
We watched all of them.
This is the movie. No.
No, we haven't.
I want, you better watch it like tonight. And
you gotta watch Swingers.
You watch Swingers and we'll watch that.
Fine. Okay, fine. And we'll talk about it next time. But listen, so she's so afraid he's going to be Frank the Tank again.
Oh my God. This sounds
he wants
hilarious.
to prove to her and mostly himself that like he's changed, right? And so he shows up at a party, a house party. And when he first shows up, like everyone's offering him a drink and he's like, no, I can't. I got to go to Costco tomorrow. And he's like saying, you know, all these like things he has to do that have to do with, you know, trying to prove that he's a good husband. And then like the next scene is like him doing a keg stand. And then
I feel like I've seen previews for it. Though.
She's driving down the street with her friends in the car, and like there he goes naked.
Oh my God!
And
is he like running down the street? And she like drives up next to him.
Yes, and she's like, "Is that her friend?" Is like, "Is that Frank?" And she's like, "No." And then yes, it is. And he thinks that he has a crowd behind him. And he's running and he's like, we're going streaking to the gymnasium. He thinks like everyone from the party followed him, but literally no one is behind him. Oh, and leading up to that, Snoop Dogg makes an appearance in the movie because Snoop Dogg is at this party. And that's when he gets up on the mic and he's all, we're going streaking. And he thinks that people are going to follow, but like no one does. Anyways, that's just like the kind of the intro to the movie. But it's hilarious. And I don't remember who... Owen Wilson.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's good.
He's in it. Owen Wilson, who's the brother of the other Wilson, you know, the famous actor.
Yeah.
Or is it Owen Wilson's brother?
Yeah.
Is the movie called Old School?
Yes.
Oh, we've seen Old School. We've seen it.
I just described the whole plot. You're like, we haven't seen it.
I vaguely remember. I don't know. I think it was a long time ago.
It's time to revisit. It's time to revisit because that is the classic movie. Like that's the movie.
Wait.
And
okay,
then,
you think it is? You got to see Swingers though, because he made Swingers before. Because Old School came out in 2003. Swingers came out in 1998, I think.
Wait a minute, I'm so embarrassed.
You're going to love it.
Hang on. No, I'm so embarrassed because I'm describing a movie that he's in, but he's not Frank the Tank. He's in the movie and he plays like the more responsible friend.
Will Ferrell is Frank the Tank.
Will Ferrell is the one that says we're going streaking.
I'm just looking it up on
That's why
on Google.
I confused you. Yeah, that's why I confused you. But still, I described the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Well, I want to watch it again.
You should. It's hilarious. But no, Vince Vaughn is great in that. But no, I didn't see that one, but I'll watch it. But yeah, Vince Vaughn has been in a lot of good movies.
Mm-hmm.
I also like Will Ferrell a lot, again, because he's funny. And he was in a movie with Kevin Hart, and those two together were like, just because they're so funny together. And it's called Get Hard.
Oh, I think
we've seen that. That was
we've
good.
Seen it, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
so funny.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways,
I don't know why, like off the top of my head, like Brad Pitt always comes to mind for my celebrity crush. Like,
really,
I don't know. He just always does.
But that's like an easy answer.
No,
Yeah.
it's not actually. These days, like, who's talking about Brad Pitt? Like, he's hardly in anything.
Yeah.
But let me make it more
No, I know
interesting
he
then.
was a crush. I feel like
still-
he never really showed his personality, you know, like, which he doesn't have to. Like, he just wanted to be himself
But I
and have
feel
his
like
own life.
there's a lot of great actors and stuff, you know, like funny ones, and like Adam Sandler. I love him. He's not a crush though. Like, I don't have a crush on Adam
Let me ask
Sandler.
you, which
Yeah.
Brad Pitt do you like though? Is it Fight Club Brad Pitt or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Brad Pitt?
I mean, I like them all.
More like Fight Club.
More like Fight Club?
I just like
Yeah.
them all. I don't know.
Yeah, I like Fight Club. Yeah.
I just feel like he looks good in them all. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
But anyways, I'm just
Can't go
attracted to
wrong.
funny. I'm just attracted to funny. Yeah, that's it. Like I
Yeah.
don't even care what you look like if you're funny. Like we have something.
I don't know. Brad Pitt,
Yeah.
he's like always got that kind of like, I want to say like a dusty look, but it's not. He's not like
He
dirty.
doesn't do anything for me.
He's just kind of
Thelma,
like,
he was kind of cute in Thelma and Louise though.
yeah. I don't know.
And if you haven't seen that, then please.
Yeah, we watched that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the next question?
Yeah.
Go to karaoke song.
Go to karaoke.
None. I would not karaoke.
I would say that it was Janis Joplin. I always go to
Nothing compares.
Take another little
Is that her?
another piece of my heart, or Me and Bobby McGee. Like, I always go for Janice.
I would opt out. I am not doing karaoke. That's a no.
Now
for
I
me.
know what we're doing when we get together.
You've never done
Hiding under
karaoke?
the table, like escaping from the bathroom window. Is that what we're doing? No, I can't sing. I tried to like sing a little tune. No, remember in one of our podcasts, I tried to like for a second carry a little tune, and it was horrible. No karaoke for me. I'm opting out. I'm gonna get stuck in the bathroom window because I'm trying to escape. I'm gonna be like dangling out from one.
Yeah.
From either
Would you
side.
do Japanese karaoke though? You know, it's
What's
different.
the difference?
What's different about it is, so regular karaoke, you're like at a bar and there's all these strangers there. Japanese
Yeah.
style is like you have a little room and it's just you and your friends.
Why is that fun?
Well, because you get to sing, and you get to be weird, but it's no one's judging you because they're all your friends. It's not like just random people.
No.
Still no.
Still no.
No, I would be like, I have posting to do. Like, I could be making content right now for social media. I'd be like, no. Like, yeah, pull me in if there's a snack or, something else. But, like, that's not my thing. No.
What if we're making karaoke content?
Yeah. She's like, I'm
There's
not
In
money
what
in it.
world
type of
would we be
content.
doing that?
We've
Like,
thought about that.
Actually, because I have told like on my page, I've let the fans know that like, oh, I'm doing karaoke night, and then they're like, do we get to see? And I'm like, well, no, because it's not that kind of night.
if you can show me that it brings in a lot of views, I might join in.
Well, I need some
You'd
like
have to prove to
singing
me, like,
lessons
hey,
before I do
Holly,
that.
these are
Yeah.
going viral. Like, I got 500,000 on this one
Yeah.
video. Then I'll be like, okay, we're doing that. But
Yeah.
until then, no. I'll be over here in my bikini. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather be 10 minutes late or 30 minutes early?
30 minutes early.
I would rather be. It doesn't mean it's happening.
Exactly.
But I would, of
That's
course,
why I'd
rather be early. Yeah, it'd be nice. In theory.
In theory.
Most used emoji.
Oh.
The kiss, the face with like the little heart kiss. That's the most used. Yeah,
Dream
I go
vacation.
you.
I
Oh,
didn't
sorry.
answer.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was thinking about it. Most used
Dream
probably
vacation?
probably
Oh, sorry.
just the kiss emoji, like, but the kiss lips. That's probably my
Yeah.
most used.
Yeah,
There's a
definitely.
lot, but that's probably the most.
Yeah.
What
Definitely
rank
for me.
is the eggplant emoji on?
What rank?
I definitely use that a lot.
Is it in the top 10?
But it's not the most used.
Oh,
Yes, of course.
top 10, of course.
Yeah, of course.
100%.
You didn't answer
better be.
the vacation. African safari.
For what is the question? For
your
Dream vacation.
dream vacation?
dream vacation.
Spain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a good one. I'm still sticking to African safari.
I want to party in Spain, so that's why.
Okay.
Can I go?
I understand.
Yeah. Yes, you could
I
go.
understand.
You're there
Yeah.
in my dream.
Oh, nice. Very good. Is me and not Brad Pitt?
No.
And
They
you're
have
okay?
good food, so I
Does
understand.
Brad Pitt want to dance? I don't know. Everybody likes to get up and dance.
He doesn't dance in any of his movies.
Yeah, but maybe he dances when he's off camera.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, that's funny. Favorite guilty pleasure show?
Oh,
The Real Housewives. The Real
Love
Housewives.
Island.
ChatGPT is listening.
Yeah.
The whole internet is listening.
The whole internet.
Let it. Let it.
Yeah.
Last thing you Googled. Be honest.
Last thing I Googled? I'm on ChatGPT, so
She's already laughing.
Last thing you asked ChatGPT, is that
That counts.
the honest truth?
Holly's getting red, so there's something juicy
Well,
there.
let's hear yours.
No, I have a
Let's
pink
go.
light here. It's the pink light.
But you go. This is a good one.
Look at her.
Holly's on the spotlight.
You look
Let's
guilty.
go.
She looks guilty.
I'm trying to think of something I'm allowed
That
to
light
say.
isn't helping your case here.
I know. I'm like, am I allowed to say that?
You could code it.
I don't know.
Now you have us
It
all
had to
on.
do with like techniques.
Okay.
That's all I can say. That's all I have to say about that. Something about techniques.
Close enough. I think we can
Yeah.
use our imaginations. Adriana?
Well, mine
Okay.
isn't juicy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
still interesting.
No,
What is
it's
it?
boring. What is it?
It's not boring. It's just not like juicy.
Salacious. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
last thing that I searched, like it was ChatGPT, not Google, because I'm hardly
Oh,
on
that's
Google.
okay. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Last thing I searched though was how can I be more grateful in my life?
Oh,
It's like honestly weird how ChatGPT can even be kind of like a therapist for you.
yeah. No, I think I understand
I'm like,
why.
I'm always curious, like, what can I put in here and what can I get back? Like, it kind of trips me out, like, what is available in there. And it's not
Yeah.
like some BS answer that you get back.
Yeah.
It kind of
Yeah.
is like legit good advice.
Yeah, it's
and
like if
I'm
you were
like,
talking to a very
Oh.
like a friend, that a very knowledgeable friend. So the topic of grateful, like that has come up for me too in my mind, only because lately, and tell me if I'm not on the right track here for you. Like I beat myself up a lot. It's almost like I go around and I like all day I'm like beating myself with an invisible switch, like to be more productive, to be more successful,
Sure.
to do
Yeah.
more,
comparing
it's
to,
like
comparing.
all the time. And it
Yeah.
just like never lets up. And I'm like, gee, why haven't I accomplished this yet? And so, but if I were more grateful, then I would like be able to see myself from the same lens that someone told me yesterday. She's like, gosh, you're such a superstar. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's
No one-
exactly the
I'm like, what are
thoughts
you
I
talking
had
about? I'm a
where
superstar. Like,
people are like, oh, you reached 1 million. And I'm like, yeah, I did. And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a weird feeling.
Yeah.
Not that I don't appreciate my followers,
yeah, no, we
100%.
do.
Has
Yeah.
nothing to do with not appreciating. It's just kind of an odd feeling because it's like, yeah, but I'm not
No.
where I
Not
want
where you
to
wanna be. Yeah,
like
not
I'll
where you wanna
never,
be,
I
like-
don't know if I'll ever feel like I'm where I want to be. I don't know if there is a being where you want to be. Like you're here. Like you've just arrived.
Yeah,
Like I don't think
I
you ever
know.
arrive anywhere. And
No.
also understanding how like kind of how the world works and that nothing is permanent, and it's
Yeah.
not to say like to be a Debbie Downer or like say that you shouldn't celebrate your success, but it just kind of like having like some humility with it and like knowing that things can overnight just you're done. Like,
Mhm.
you
Yeah,
know, so
I know.
it's,
I know. Well, it could
take
go
it
either
with
way.
appreciation that I've achieved what I have, but also with that humility, that it and humbleness that like it can just in a blink of an eye, like be wiped out. So,
I know. And
yeah.
so that's why I want to be more grateful.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
really difficult when the focus is always on, if because you're a lot like me in this way, like you're like, nope, I need to do more, more,
Yeah.
more, more, more,
Yeah.
more. And it's not greed. It actually
Oh
comes
no.
from
Yeah.
fear. It's a fear-based response.
Or
Because
like,
you and I have the same similar background where like we had our family young, like we became
yeah.
moms at a really young age and we like struggled to provide. Like
Oh
we were
yeah.
poor. Like let's just put out like we were
Yeah.
poor
Yeah.
and we like really
We come from
struggled.
that.
And
My husband and
yeah,
I.
like
Yeah.
even like I remember like buying a lipstick for me was like a luxury. You know, going out to eat was a luxury. I
Having a
go out
full
all
gas
the
tank.
time now.
Having a full
Yeah,
tank of
like those
gas.
things were like,
You're like, oh, I can finally fill up the tank and leave it there.
yeah, exactly. And that we don't even think about that twice now. Like
Yeah.
I can go out to dinner anytime I want.
Yeah. Without
Um,
really having to even care
yeah,
what's
I don't
gonna be
even
on
really
the
think about it.
bill. It's
I just
yeah.
do it.
Just do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but that still is, at least for me, and I don't know about for you, but in the back of my mind, that voice of you could be there again, and it
Yeah.
just puts me in
Real
fear
quick.
mode. And so that's why I'm like
Yeah.
more, 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 because I want to get to the place where I have like the investments and like I'm taken care of, and therefore my kids are taken care of.
Yeah.
And also, like, do we really want to be doing this when we're 70? It's fun and all, but like when you know how do you know
I
how
mean,
good
there
it would
to be
feel?
fair, there are plenty.
No, I know. And
Yeah.
I mean, like I say that at the same time to say like the fact that someone at 70 can do this, that's amazing. Like that's
Yeah.
not to take away. It's
Sure,
just
sure.
me personally, like I would love to just sit on a beach and throw the phone away. Like
Yeah.
literally just like if I lose it, it's okay. I don't give a rip. I'm
Mhm.
going to just sit here on the beach and there's no time limit and I'm not checking my phone because there's no business to be had. Like
Mm.
every day is just doing whatever I want to do. Like I dream of that one day. And
Yeah.
so if we're not doing this, then when is that going to come? And so I just, yeah, I get really anxious, but we do have to be grateful because, like you said, if everything went away, we would sure be like, dang,
Yeah. I don't
I didn't
wanna
appreciate the fact that I had, gosh, I really had it all, didn't I?
yeah, I feel like
Like,
there's two aspects to that, and one is, like, not
mm-hmm.
knowing what you have till it's gone, and then there's also,
Yeah,
like, do you want to, like, in this moment, your day-to-day life be miserable? And it's what I'm saying to myself all the time, but, like, do I wanna just be kind of grouchy and miserable because this isn't that way and this isn't that, and like
yeah,
that's my here and now for years, like
right.
that's my here and now, and I'm like, no, like I want to be happy now, and regardless of my
Yeah, I'd
of
love that.
like happy now regardless of my circumstances, like I want
Good.
to
Do we want to do any more rapid fire or what do you
okay.
think?
No, no more rabbit fires.
Rabbit
No?
fires.
Oh, well, fine then. Fine then.
No, we would, but we've hit the hour mark, so I think we should
Yeah, no.
wrap her up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
So, word of the day.
Uh,
Am
I
I
don't
supposed
know.
to reveal it
Yeah,
now?
just
Yeah.
say it. Just say it.
Spotlight.
What is it?
Did you say it?
Yes, I said it like 5 times.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Oh, see, I didn't notice.
maybe I think the word has to be a little crazier than that. Maybe next time we'll try one that's
That's why I was saying I
Yeah.
couldn't on the spot come up with something, because I was trying to think of like
Okay.
some weird word that it would be like, why did she say that? Like, wait
Yeah,
a
like if you
minute.
would have
Yeah.
said, I mean, not like too, it has to be like sneaky though. Anyway, so think of something sneaky.
Yeah.
like expose or something. You
Yeah.
know?
Something strange that you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Why do you keep
Yeah, but not
saying
too
that?
obvious. Because if you said like
I
chocolate,
know.
I'd be like, we're not talking about that right now.
Yeah, but the strategy though, because then you could like say other weird words to throw you off the scent,
That's true.
Yeah.
and then you'd
Oh,
kind of
that's
guess it and be
true.
like, no, that's not it.
Yeah.
Chocolate lemonade. Lemonade. Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
limonada.
Yeah.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, this has been fun.
Yeah. On the next episode, I'm going to have to like come back to what I was trying to say. It literally like came into my brain, went out, came back, went out. And now I'm like, still just like,
They
what the
don't
hell
they
did I
don't care that much. Look, there's cleavage.
say?
There's cleavage and there's cleavage. Okay.
On both sides.
Yeah. So I don't really think that much is being heard.
Yeah.
And that's okay. It's all
And
right.
that's okay.
If I watching with the volume off, huh?
I
guys
want to say one more
coming with all these
thing.
topics. They're just turn the volume down.
I want to say one more thing to everybody that's listening. We have soft launched our coaching program.
Soft launch.
So
yes.
ladies, if you're listening, because I know we both had a lot of DMs like, can you help me? Can you help me get started in the business? Or can you give me tips?
Yeah.
And that will be coming somewhat soon.
Yeah.
That we will be able to help you if you're listening. And then
That's our
guys,
intent.
you know where to find us. Okay.
You do know. You do.
You know what I'm saying? You do.
You know.
You know where we'll actually respond.
Yeah.
And that's where you need to be. Okay.
You
All
know.
right. That's all I have to say about that. That's it.
Okay.
The rest can be said over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you on the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Leave us comments. Yeah. I will respond to comments there, but
okay, good.
It's just, it's like social media response. So
yes,
that ain't the spot for it.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.